Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here. Welcome back to a little more Fantasy Calradia, The Adventures of Octavia Bloom. So, last episode we had a very successful one where we picked up the Fireball spell, as well as a few other ones. The Shield spell, as you can see that we're testing out right now, and the Vampiric Bolt spell. And Octavia just got so much deadlier with those acquisitions. This episode, we are going to try to get herself some better equipment. So she's got really the spells that she needs, at least for the time being. Now we need some better equipment so we can start doing some more damage. As of right now, she's just chatting up. You know, she's still under the guise of just being, you know, your regular socialite, your regular college-age girl, elven girl. So she's chatting with the ladies right now. I think these are heroes? I'm not entirely sure. We'll probably recruit them at some point. Alethera and Razrira. Sure. Something like that. But anyways, she's actually in Cherise in order to sell off all the loot from those zombies and mummies that she took out last episode. So let's sell off all of this and see what that gets us up to here. I mean, a lot of these go for a decent amount, actually. It's really not too shabby. Unfortunately, our saddle horse is lame right now. I'm not sure if we want to wait for that to come back or if we should just buy a new horse. How are we doing on food? She's just eating bread. It's a lot of carbs there. Let's switch over to some cabbages. There you go. That's more like it. Am I willing to spend 444 to get a saddle horse, or do I want to wait? That is the question. You know what? We'll go ahead and invest. What about this one? No, this one's faster. Okay, we'll get another saddle horse. I mean, eventually we're going to want 6 horses regardless, just because that speeds you up over the world map. So not too big of a deal. And instead, let's just go do some more fighting. I'm not sure if I want to take on more mummies or not, because that was quite time consuming. I really like the golem fights more than anything, if we could find some more of those. Even the corsairs aren't too bad, but just the mummies took forever to fight. And like the loot was decent, but not the dinar per hour rate right there is just not quite what it needs to be. Also, I forgot, we recruited our first necromancer. So she's gonna have him kind of, I guess, teaching us the ways, maybe. I don't really know how it works. Fuck it, we're gonna keep him along with us for a little while. Although if I'm being honest, he's got like a 70% chance of dying this episode because Octavia goes at it alone, and I don't like his odds, is all I'm trying to say. So anyways, let's try to get into a few, oh, that's the Lord. Try to get into a few fights here, make some more money, and then see if we can start, upgrading some equipment. Drow surface raiders. Did we fight these guys already? I'm trying to remember if we fought these guys already. I feel like they're decent. 2 Drow mages and 4 Drow acolytes. That's a lot of magic power. Hold up, and 40 of them in total? I feel like that's a lot. Let me watch back the footage. I feel like we fought those guys in the first episode. Okay, I decided to definitely not fight those guys. I watched back the footage, and the Drow are all very, very adept at various ranged weapons, whether it's crossbow, their throwing weapons, and the fact that they had 6 mages was not ideal. So instead, we found this little group over here, which is just 17 regular fighters. So I feel like this is manageable. You know what I mean? I feel like this is doable here. We'll tell, I don't even really want to name our necromancer, because I give him like a 60%, 70, no, honestly, 80% chance of dying this episode, the more I think about it. Because our fights are long and prolonged, our fights are long, and, oh my god, these guys don't know what shields are. Oh, but they take 0 to the body, though. Most of the time. Nope, that's not good. Oh, how did we not get hit there? Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Yeah, look. Oh my god, there's a lot of them headed towards our necromancer friend. Alright, yeah, he's so dead. The only way he survives is if he gets lucky and is just knocked unconscious many times in a row instead of just getting straight up murdered by these guys. How much XP are these guys worth? 114. Fuck yeah. Okay, this is good XP. And he's dead. Well, that was short-lived. He was short-lived, that is. Oh, wait, who the fuck am I getting hit by? Do we not just get hit by, like, ranged weapons? I'm confused. No, they are throwing shit at me. What? So there's different groups of these guys? So some of them have ranged weapons, and some of them don't. Do the ones that have shields not have ranged weapons? Is that how that works? I legitimately do not know, and I'm a little worried. Actually, honestly, you can say that for a lot of things in my life. I legitimately do not know, and I'm slightly concerned. Not enough to do anything about it or to figure it out, but I'm just a little concerned. Alright, come on. These guys are pretty quick, too, so I almost... It's getting off our horse to move. I will say, the one nice thing about the Necromancer dying is, we get all the loot. That's a pretty fucked up way to look at it, but that, honestly, that would be how Octavia looks at it. Just like, I don't have to split the loot 2 ways now. I get all of it. Yeah, that's probably exactly how she looks at it, actually, the more I think about it. At their feet. Like, give me them toes. I think if we hit them in the legs, they do take a little bit of damage. Did any of them rout? No. Okay, so it's just these 5. They're not really all that fast, if I'm being honest. We should be able to outpace them on the ground. And because we don't have a ton of horse archery, I think we actually do a lot more damage when we're on foot. Yeah, we do. We can actually damage them to the body when we're doing this. Okay, they're really fast, though. Holy shit. They were actually gaining on us there when we were hasted. Alright. That guy's a big shield. Compensating for something, buddy? It's weird. All these Drow are the same exact unit, but they look so different. There we go. Alright, his shield's gone. And as such, so is he. Oh, God, man. Y'all are just really good at sneaking up on me, huh? Alright. The good news is we are kind of eating through shields now. We actually do enough damage that we can break through it without it taking forever. I am a fan of that development. So I got a question. How many of you guys have been watching, well, 1, The Mandalorian, as that's been coming out, first 2 episodes, and then 2, Rick and Morty, the first 2 episodes of that are out as well. Have you guys been watching that? Especially The Mandalorian. Oh my goodness. Such a good fucking show. Such a good show. I want to talk to you guys about it. I was almost about to do it on live stream yesterday, but I don't want to spoil anything for those of you that haven't seen it yet. Alright. Good stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Wait, are you seriously? These Drow male boots have only 1 more point of armor than her Uggs? Honestly, that's better. We're better off just selling those. Those give us -2, so we're not doing that. We want to keep the... Well, we're going to get a better hood this episode regardless. So, yeah, we're just going to be selling all these off. These are actually worth a decent amount of money. How much cash are we going to get straight up? 500 on top of that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, no survivors. You will be my prisoner. Or you will die. Yeah, look, she's a bad bitch, okay? That's all I got to say. If you haven't realized yet, she is ruthless. Also, we need to upgrade this little staff that we got going on here. So, apparently, it does give you buffs to your spells, like what staff you're using. It doesn't say that it does that, but it does. So, and some of you guys left a comment on that, and then I looked into it further, and that was... Oh, wow, just one-tapped 72 damage headshot with 1 magic missile? Excuse me? Octavia! Holy shit! Oh, man! We can do 72 damage with a headshot? That guy must have not had... No, he didn't have a helmet. Okay. I guess that explains it a little bit. Alright. I mean, that's what, like another couple 100 GP between the weapons and just the straight cash. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, I think it's time. Let's head back to the Wizard Tower. Potentially could do 1 more fight. We got some inventory space. If we find something, then sweet. If not, we'll sell it off and we'll... Oh, shit. Oh, just looters. Well, we barely even get any money for these dudes. Everyone, you know what to do to your positions? What? What? Talking to your imaginary friends there? She must have grown up as a very sheltered only child. She had to invent her own imaginary friends because she had none of her own. Oof. Oof. But anyways, I want to talk about her nickname. So we were trying to come up with that last episode. There were two ones that stood out to me. They were Phoenix and Firebloom. So I really like Firebloom. However, the problem is that's a little too on the nose. Like, if she's doing that as her secret identity, you know what I mean? That's pretty obvious. It's like, huh, why do they call her the Firebloom? I wonder if she might happen to be the one female from the very rich and powerful Bloom family who also happens to be a magic user. I wonder if that could be her. So no, that's going to be probably her title that she gets when she ends up coming into power. You know what I mean? Oh, that was all of them. Oh, damn it. I would have used Vampiric Bolt on the last one if I had known that. Actually, I mean, some of this will be worth some money, I guess. Not much, though. Not much. So, I then kind of liked Phoenix, but I felt like it was missing something. Like, it needed an adjective with it, like the blank Phoenix. And so we were trying to come up with that when we were doing the live stream. Props to, what's his face? No Name. He gave it his best effort. He was throwing out so many suggestions, they just weren't quite landing. They weren't quite landing. I forget who actually came up with it, but I kind of like the idea, or the sound of the Royal Phoenix. I really like the sound of that. So that's going to be her vigilante, or no, the opposite of a vigilante. No, that's going to be her supervillain name for at least a little while. And then from there, we'll see. We'll see. Firebloom, that's going to be when she ascends and becomes an empress. And we might actually name our like empire, something like that. The Firebloom. I don't know if I like the Firebloom Empire. I want to name it something else. I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll think about it. Alright. Good stuff. Okay, so let's see what staffs do they got here. They got an expert staff. Okay. I don't exactly remember what all the tiers are, if I'm being honest. Does it go expert, then master, then archmage? Or archmaster? That I do not remember. What the how do they have, like, no mage equipment here? What is this? You're literally the capital of all mages. What is... Seriously, guys? This is the best we got, huh? Alright, in that case, we'll take the expert staff. Alright, little pricey, but this should give us bonuses. This should give us some pretty significant bonuses. Sell the rest of this off. Give us a little bit of money back, maybe. Jesus, we're literally selling them stones for one dinar. Okay, we actually still have 3K on us. It's really not too bad. Not going to start recruiting golems quite yet, because we're still trying to make money. Until we get like a full set of decent armor on top of this expert staff. Oh, hello. Crazed Wizard close to Hawaha. Where the fuck is Hawaha? Yo, whenever I see those guys spawning in, we're for sure going to do that. Because there's a chance that the wizard himself might just drop some really nice armor. And then we just won't have to buy it. Okay, Hawaha, perfect. Let's go try to find him. Oh my god, holy shit, I finally found him. These guys were running all over the place. Turns out he went north a little bit. Alright, cool. So, Crazed Mage. Didn't even really get to see how many exactly they had there. But, alright, come on. 50 renown. See, these are the battles that are worth taking. Like, honestly, these battles take less time than, Ooh. Where's Mage at? Where's your Mage at? Excuse me? Is the Mage knocked unconscious? Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. Alright, whatever. That doesn't matter. We'll be able to heal ourselves back up. I guess the mage is just not taking part, huh? Alright, what do we want to do here? So we're low on HP. We're definitely going to want to hit these guys eventually with some... Also, I think we leveled up too. Should remember to do that. Let's do that right now, actually. What do we got here? So we're going up to, what, 21 intelligence? And then some more strength after that? Okay. Alright. That's doable. To pathfinding. Then probably some... Honestly, tactics would probably be nice too. But for right now, pathfinding's good. Yeah, alright. So we'll take out the clay golems like we normally do, and then we'll use vampiric bolts on the other ones just to heal ourselves back up to full. And then probably fireball to finish the rest off. That should work. Okay. BRB. Oh, wait, hold up. We're doing damage to these iron golems? Or was that just a clay golem that we hit? Damn it. Not sure. Okay, finally on to the very last golem. It's this fucker right here. You're actually gonna use your shield. How fun. This took me a long time, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what I did different this time than the other times, but, oh, just broke his shield. That's nice, at least. But this took fucking forever, man. It sucked. But 40 renown, you really can't complain about that, so let's just finish this last boy off. I did actually manage to kill most of them without fireballs. It was not until the silver golem that I really did that. So we got a lot of XP. I think we actually leveled up. Boom, look at that, 50 renown. Fuck yeah. Alright, we definitely don't want any Kurgan prisoners. Money-wise, what are we looking at here? Oh, 1,500 dinars. Nice. Nice. Alright, so that was worth it. That was worth it. Oh god, it's those drow we saw earlier. Hello. And goodbye. We are gone. Now, let's actually head up to the Four Ways Inn. We have not checked that out yet this playthrough. This is a pretty important location here for those of you who have not seen it before. So it seems kind of, you know, what's this? Lawless Elven Warband. 49, most likely majority ranged units, archers. Yeah, probably not a great idea. Wait, manage troops. Wait, we can leave troops at the Four Ways Inn? You telling me my necromancer didn't have to die? Oops. Oh, fuck. It's probably not going to be too easy for us to get necromancers. I mean, I kind of, like, had resigned myself to him dying because there was no way for us to keep him alive and continue, you know. Wait, hold up. No. Pole arms. There we go. That's better. I resigned myself to him dying because I thought there was no place for us to put him, but we could have put him here. Oops. Okay, well, good to know. Actually, very good to know. I can start putting my golems in there and building up a golem army. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's big. That's huge. All right. Anyway, so there's a couple people here. So there's this guy, Dakar. Greetings. Do you require my services? Well, what services are those? I can teleport you and your party to any town on the face of Calradia. That should save you a lot of time. The larger your party is, the more I'll have to charge, though, since I'll need more reagents. How much do you ask for telling my party now? There's only one of us, so it only costs us 7 dinars to teleport anywhere on Calradia. So I don't want to do that right this instant, but yeah, that's pretty nice. There's this guy right here, Tartareth. So greetings. You do seem like someone who could use my services. Ooh, what services are those? I am very proficient in getting really rare and valuable items. You know, weapons and armor of great power. Don't ask how I got them. If you like what I have and have enough money, we might be able to do business. That sounds quite shady. Are you a smuggler or something? I said no questions. Now, are you interested in seeing my wares or not? Yeah. Okay, so basically he has random magic items. I think it resets every week or so. That you can try to recruit. Or try to buy off them. Some of them are kind of pricey. Not really anything good right now. What is this? Bags of holding. I can't have enough of these. I agree. Bags of holding are fucking fantastic in D&D, man. So useful. So here's what he's selling right now. So like twin enchanted drow swords, an adamantium warhammer, the Holy Avenger. Oh, love that sword. Love that sword. Does just dumb amounts of damage to undead and evil creatures. We've used that sword a couple times on any playthrough that we're a good person. We're not a good person right now. Quiver of Plenty. I don't know what this is. You ever felt the need of a few more arrows while fighting your opponents? Your problem can easily be solved by the Quiver of Plenty. What does it do, you ask? Why, it just happens to craft new arrows every few seconds into itself. Just remember that it has to have at least one arrow left to copy, or else it will not work anymore. Get yours today and start firing as if there was no tomorrow. Just 12,999. Okay. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we're not an archer this Let's Play, but damn. That's dope. And then there's this Dawn Gem. This rare gem is said to possess some powerful magical properties. The golden color comes from a dawning sun ray captured into this gem by an ancient wizard. You can have this one for 4,000 dinars. I think that's what you need, and that's one of the things you need in order to become a lich. Or at least it used to be. I'm not sure if it's still used for that. This guy, what is... I'm not actually sure what this guy does. Oh, he's a ransom broker. Okay, fair enough. And then more Wara here. This little lady is... She's more than she appears, shall I say. Greetings, moneybag. I mean, customer. What can I do for you? What do you have here? Among other things, gnomes have been known to handle numbers quite well, such is the case with me, and I specialize in handling money efficiently. There are two kinds of services I offer. One is to lend money, the other is to hold money for customers and pay them a weekly interest of 5%. Of course, once I lend the money, the interest will be of 10% per week, and I don't think you can just walk away with... Oh, and don't think you could just walk away without paying. I have many resources to get my payment. So this is the Gnomish Bank. So I think we actually already have money in here. They start you off with 50 in here, but you get 5% a week, which, let me tell you, the yearly return on that is just astronomical. Very, very worthwhile to put money in here when you do have a little bit. I mean, 5% interest. I'd have to check what enterprises are getting us in this mod. But that's like getting a Dire Works for 10k and it paying you 500 dinars every week. Except this compounds, and so the interest just automatically goes back into your account and then continues making that 5%. So yeah, very useful. I think it goes up to a cap of 100,000 if I remember correctly. But that's still quite a lot. That's still quite a lot. So anyways, we're not going to do that for right now because we are trying to improve our equipment, but soon we will be investing there. So I'm actually a little disappointed Tartareth didn't have any cooler robes for us. Because he is, I think, the only person that you can get Archmage equipment at. Archmage staff, and Archmage robe, and hoods. So yeah, a little disappointed. But maybe next week. I mean, we don't have enough money for it anyways right now, but I did kind of want to see how much we would need. So I guess for the time being, let's do some shopping around, see if maybe we can find some various mage robes at just random towns. Otherwise, we'll head back to the mage tower before too long, and hopefully their shop will have restocked. Yeah, nothing good here. Alright, well, we'll sell this off. Boom, another 560. So we make 2k off those fights. It's really not too bad. Really not too bad. Alright, I will be back in a sec with another fight. Okay, so I was heading back to the mage tower to start recruiting some new golems when I ran across these guys. I'm not sure who the fuck they are or how good they are. There's like 14 of them, acolytes of Corellin. They look like elves. They're just a deserter party, so I mean, shit. Let's see what happens. Alright, worth 10 renown for this fight. So they can't be too crazy. When we take on like 10 golems, that's a 50 renown. Alright. I think they might just be a bunch of clerics. And they all have what appear to be glowing warhammers. That's fine as long as they don't start throwing them. I think you can actually throw some of the magical items when you're a cleric. Yep, there they go. Okay, they're throwing it at us. Alright, okay. So this isn't going to be a walk in the park. They got pretty decent armor from the looks of it. Bad news is I also think they're going to... I think since that's a spell that runs on mana, they're going to have unlimited... Ooh, 53 damage headshot. Hello. Okay, alright. We're fine. We're fine. These warhammers are very... I mean, these are some lobbed throws. They're not coming in hot. It's going to be pretty hard for them to hit us, especially at range. The farther we are, exponentially more difficult it becomes for them to line up a shot and actually hit us. And it becomes just easier for us if we see one coming to maneuver out of the way. I kind of want to test out a fireball on these two guys. Because we're just so inaccurate when we're going fast on a horse. Wait, a lot of... Oh, hold up. Maybe they do run out. A lot of these guys just pulled out swords. Do they not know that they can just recast the spell and get a whole bunch of new warhammers? They might not. They might not. Alright. Well, shit, this makes it way easier. Yeah, go ahead. Keep throwing. Run out. Have all you guys just be regular melee people, and we're good to go. Ouch. 19 damage. Was I already hurt? Did I not notice that I was already hurt? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright. Let's definitely get some heals back here. There we go. Yeah, how'd that feel? You ain't gonna hit it. You're not gonna hit that shot. You're not nice like that. Okay. Okay. Done. Get them to swing here. Damn it. This might be harder than I thought. I'm not even gonna risk running out of haste to these guys this close. Are you fucking kidding me? It slowed me down even though I had just cast the haste spell when the first one ended. Interesting. I don't know what did that. Alright, fuck it. Fire and brimstone, baby. Oh, man. Okay. I thought that, you know, as clerics, they would have good magic resistance. I was wrong. They do not have good magic resistance at all. Yeah, let's do that again. Oh my god, they're running now. Yeah, they're done. They've seen enough. But I don't want too many survivors here, so let's see what we can do. That's one. Fuck, it's kind of hard. We're too fast. There we go. Ah, damn it. He fucking got away. Oh, I had him for sure. Right, are you guys actually trying to fight? Okay. That was bold. Oh. 79 damage headshot. Octavia is not a joke. Oh, fuck. Is he running away? Oh, you son of a bitch. Thought you were chasing me still. Alright. You escaped this time. You escaped this time. Boom. Big money. Alright. Okay. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. But we do get a level up, and we do get some more money on top of that. Good enough. Alright, we'll let those elves escape and spread the good word about the Royal Phoenix roaming these areas. She just earned the Royal Phoenix name right there. Are you kidding me? With those two fireballs that just wiped the street with them. Oh my god. I love it. I love... Ooh, who's this? Who's this? What are you? Ooh, 32 crossbowmen. No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, we could probably win that, but... I feel... Oops, we're going the wrong way. We could probably win that, but that's, I think, kind of pushing the envelope a little bit. We're really tempting them to just hit us with that one headshot and finish us off. What is that? The stars have aligned in a particularly evil and dark way. All necromancers across Calradia are performing undead summoning rituals. What does that mean? Like, in terms of gameplay, what does that mean? Does that mean, like, all the undead armies are strengthened right now? Also, look at that. Fucking stonks, am I right? Savings of the Gnomish Bank up to 58 dinars, up from 50 when we started this. Fucking stonk. Who are these guys? Are these just Corsairs? We'll let them kill the villagers first, just because I don't want to share the loot. Hurry up. Hurry up. Or not. Okay, that's fine. I'll kill you all the same. All the same. Alright. A little bit of this. I'm trying to remember how good of money were these Corsairs. Obviously, it's only 6 of them right now, so they're probably not going to be worth that much. I am still trying to figure out what's the most dinars per hour that we get here. Oh, fuck, they actually have a mage. There's only 6 of them, so I kind of assumed that there wouldn't be a mage. This guy ain't shit. Yeah, you're dead. I do still need to be careful. I need to remember that I haven't, like, as many upgrades as we've made, as strong as we've become, we haven't really upgraded our armor, like, almost at all. Like, we got, like, some slightly better Uggs. That's kind of it, if you think about it. Oh, let's get off here. That seems to be the tried and true method. What? Are you kidding? Hit his goddamn feet. There you go, Octavia. Much better. I mean, does this really max out at 4? I feel like we can get this up to, like, 5 bolts at a time. Which doesn't make that big of a difference, but, I mean, it's something. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Octavia wants to be the only one pirating these lands, so she's got to take out the competition. Bodyguard, eh? You know what? I like this fellow. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to split the loot. Alright, you're out. You're out. Yeah, this is why we don't want to split the loot. This is actually some... I mean, you gotta remember, we only killed 6 of them there. That took no time at all. We just got 300 dinars. And all that loot? Fuck yeah. 300 dinars, that's like basically how much we got from, what, 12 acolytes? Yeah, I think I need to spend some more time on those Corsairs. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. That's 800 plus dinars that we just got from 6 of them. Fuck yeah, we need to spend more time. Okay, has this updated at all? It has. Oh, man, that's kind of pricey, huh? Thick? Oh, it's because it has the thick modifier on it. Damn it. I don't want these thick hats. Thick is so useless on these fucking armors, man. We're buying them for the mage bonus, not for armor. Journeyman robe. That's significantly better than what we have right now. Hardened apprentice hood. That's what we have right now. Damn it, these are some shit modifiers. Journeyman robe. How much does that give us +3? I don't know. How significant is +3? How significant is +3? I feel like we're almost better off just continuing to save until we can buy one of the really high ticket items. Yeah, I mean look at these. So not gonna waste 3,700 to get +3 when we're just gonna wait to upgrade to an adept or an expert robe pretty soon after that. But what we will do while we're here is start building our army. How many times can I do that? Oh, I can't do it again. So I'm assuming once a week. Is that what's up with that? Okay, I think it's once a week that we can recruit golems. So we definitely want to start doing it now so we can start building up our army early. Guildmaster. What do you sell here? Alright, so let's check. 137. Wait, hold on. 570? It only costs 4,500 worms? Fuck yeah. Oh my goodness. 12,000 to make a Direworks and you get 1,900 a week? Holy shit. I mean, I guess the mages are just really into their fine clothes. I don't know. Okay. So I think that's what we're gonna do next episode. I think next episode we are going. I'll probably do some grinding in between episodes, if I'm being honest. And next episode, next episode we'll go ahead and buy that, and hopefully buy some armor too. Because I think armor is how we're going to get more mana. And I'm going to be able to finish fights much quicker once I have more mana. Just because it regenerates quicker. I can throw like 2 fireballs at a time instead of 1. It's just everything gets a lot easier. I will tell you what. I'm going to do one more quick fight right now, maybe? Yeah, we'll do one more fight to end off the episode. Let me see if I can find a juicy one for us. And then, like I said, I will do some grinding in between episodes. Let's also level ourselves up here. We're going for the next point in strength, right? I think so. Yeah. Let's do that. And in the meantime, we'll put this on pathfinding wound treatment. Wound treatment's kind of useless for us. So pathfinding. Cool. Alrighty. Okay, I will be back in a sec. Alright, I think we have found our mark. So, 25 Drow Surface Raiders. 3 mages, 3 acolytes. So still a lot, but not quite as much as the group of 40 that we saw before. I think this is a juicy fight to try to end things off with. Definitely going to be challenging. But it also kind of makes sense because, look, Octavia, she already hates, like, basically everyone else. Like, she has disdain for everyone else. She sees them as beneath her. But the Drow, oh my goodness. The hatred goes to a whole nother level. So she is definitely personally motivated to take these guys out. Besides just the money and renown she's going to get for taking them out. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, shit. They're over here. Damn, I almost didn't see him coming. That's a lot of people without shields, if I'm being honest. Oh, hello. Okay. They do have the mages. They do got the mages. Alright. Okay. It's fine. As long as you don't get, like, just headshot by a lightning bolt. We should be okay. Wait. If I remember correctly, I think they're... Oh, I just remembered. Aren't there, like... what's it called? There's a magic item in this. I think it's a healing ring that you heal over time. Is that what it is? And then I think there's also a unicorn mount that heals you over time. Yo, we need to get those. Because that would allow us to stay on horseback, even when we get wounded, and heal up like that, instead of having to hop off and throw some vampiric bolts. Also nice. Double headshots with one cast of magic missile. What's going on here, mage? What are you doing? Alright. Hit us with magic missile of their own. Respect. Respect it. Oof. Okay. Alright. You are not to be fucked around with, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold up. We are hopping off this. We need to heal up. Oh, these people are fast too. Oh my god. That fireball somehow only hit us for 1 damage. I healed us up a lot. Nice. Okay, keep it moving, keep it moving. Alright, nice. Nice, nice. This is going to give us some time where the mages can't fire at us, I believe. Fuck, fireballs up again. Come on, stop. Stop celebrating. Stop finishing the spell. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You are about to get hit. For fuck's sake. Come on, Octavia. So you can't, my heart can't take this. You gotta... Getting ready to cast this as soon as it drops. Actually, we might have a little bit of time. Nope. Okay. Oh, man. I'm like at the edge of my fucking seat right now. Oh, I can hear the... Oh, the spells landing. How are we doing? Oh, alright, we got some distance. We got a gap. Okay. Nice. Ooh, what the fuck? Those two just dipped. Seen enough? Oh no, they're flanking us. Smart. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Go, 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 go. Okay. What's mage? No. Oh, she just ran. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about the mage leaving. Alright. No longer hasted. Get that right back. Cool, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're down a little bit of HP. These guys behind me right now. They have shields. Alright, so I don't want to use vampiric bolts on them. Oof. Okay. We need a vampire bolt now. Oh, these lightning bolts hurt. Alright. The mage is in the back. So we wait for the front guys to come over the crest of this hill. Nice. A little bit of HP back. Need to hit their feet. Okay, we're good. Back up to full HP. God, I love this strategy that we're doing right now as a mage, but man, it's scary. It's way scarier than, you know, our normal strategy of one v however many an entire army, where we're just on horseback and we're kiting around. This feels like, oh, ow. Oh. Big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. Where's the edge of the map? Are we close? No, we got some room here. We got some room. Okay. This one. Stop running away from me. Okay. Nice. Most of our HP back. There we go. All of our HP back. I really do not like these guys. That is not evident already. Should I lob a fireball at them? Of course, they just hit me with their own. She's got to be low. Oh no, that's a different one than the other one. Okay, good hits. What is he doing? Is that everyone? Oh my god, we did it. How many routed? Just the one? Oh, this is going to be bank loot. This is going to be bank loot. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't want any of them. Can't even capture any of them. Probably should put at least a point into that. Ooh. Drow staff. It looks like it's identical pretty much to the expert staff. It's worth the exact same at the very least. Alright. Cool. What a battle. Also, I dropped all of our money off in the Gnomish Bank, if you're wondering why we don't have money on us right now. There it is. Oh, wait, hold up. One Drow mage, huh? If we fight and take them out, then surely the only loot that we can get from this battle is mage armor, right? Surely, right? Am I wrong? Actually, what am I doing? Where's the magic missile here? I'm trying to think. Right? Or they just won't give us any loot at all, which honestly might be the more likely. Might be the more likely outcome. Ooh! Ice Storm, huh? Yo, this mage is not fucking around with us. Ice Storm? That's like the larger version of Fireball. Like, not as much damage, but huge AoE. That lightning, though. You know what? Actually, yeah, how'd that feel? 40 damage? It's a mage? Oh, I don't know why I thought it was a chick. Ooh. Cut that out. Put that shit away. Oof. Oh, fuck. He just did a shit ton of damage to my mount. What the hell? Oh, is he done? No. Oh! No. Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. What was he doing? Oh my god. Jesus. And we just didn't get any loot at all. That's cool. Alright, well, we're going to wrap this one up here. Hopefully you boys enjoyed. Gonna probably have another episode of this out for you guys on Friday. Yeah, I'm thinking Friday. And then tomorrow we're going to do probably 108 Heroes mod. Haven't had an episode of that in a while. But definitely focusing on this. So one of these episodes every other day. And then alternating on those off days between the last days and 108 Heroes. So anyways, as always, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. Like I said, next episode, we're going to be focusing on getting our first die works, because that's going to make us bank. Shit, man. Seriously, 2,000 almost a week. That is insane. And then getting some better equipment, and potentially start looking towards maybe joining a faction, I think. Might be a little early to talk about that, but the way she's performing, I don't see why not. But anyways, as always, take it easy.